Right, today we are going to carry on doing the exhaust on this. I did start it because I've got 36 manifolds, it's 46 engine. I had to find some 36 downpipes, but once I'd found them, I could chop them up and weld them on. But there was a bit of a problem, and I'll show you what that is. Fuel pump sounds a bit funny, eh? Oh no. Should we put some clutch? So loud. Right, this is the state of play at the minute. Yeah. So I've got them downpipes running through there. They're not touching anything there until they get to here. Obviously I can bend this over and whatnot, but this, I've had to go into an oval. It don't rattle though, but I don't know if I can't hear the rattle because of how loud it is at the minute, but I can't hear no rattle. It don't move at all. So I don't know. I think I might leave it for a minute, see how I get on, and if it's still like if I've got it all built up and I can hear it rattling on the mount, then I'll have to do something. It ain't right, don't get me wrong, but there's no exhaust that you can buy for this swap. So it is a bit of a DIY sort of thing, but I don't know. We'll see how we get on. But let's get to it. I ain't got enough time to chat. So this is state of play at the minute. I'm just tacking it in a minute, trying to get everything in position. I'm gonna have to make a hanger here because at the minute it's sort of swinging down a bit. There, it's perfect, like dead perfect. It's turning out all wow. This is the original Mazda where the cat would be. So I've got to weld that into that, and then this whole section can come down as one, providing that it still clears the subframe. But hopefully, with a wiggle and a wobble, we should be able to get it done. I don't think we will. Now I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it now, I'm thinking, I don't think that's gonna come out. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see. I should be able to get around, a weld around this. Just gotta swing it over somehow with a gearbox in the way. I'll sort it. I'll figure it out. Right, so I've got the exhaust done up to here, yeah, which I think's pretty much bang on. It's just got to go up a little, I think. But I just went to start it, yeah. See what it sounded like, you know, with just the centre pipe on it. And now it don't start. Now I don't know whether it's cause I've got O2 sensors in it, or when I was welding it, something sparked by the back of the prop. Now, I've never disconnected a battery off a car when I've been welding on it, so I hope I ain't fried nothing. But it just seems to, it just wants to turn over and turn over. It's still got compression and all that. It's not like the fucking timing's jumped or anything like that. But like it went to start and then it just didn't. So we'll see what's going on there. I'm gonna unplug the O2 sensors and see if it starts. Well, O2 sensors and MAF sensor, let's see if it starts. Right, so I've unplugged the O2 sensors. No, it just died. Oops. As soon as I put my foot on the throttle, it dies. Might have fucked up here. Should have put my O2 sensors in. stinks. Let's unplug the map and see if that changes anything. I know it needed a map, yeah? I knew it needed a map. But I didn't think it'd be like... Oof, don't like that. Might have fucked up here. Bear with me a minute, see what I can do. I'm gonna have to put my 2 sensors back in. Oh, do you know what? Just realised I've got 36 manifolds on this, didn't I? Happy days! Hopefully they come out. Look a bit rusty. Pray they come off. Pray they come off. Trust it to be my luck, yeah? The hole there, which if it focuses, no, it ain't gonna focus. You get it anyway. That's the O2 sensor. It's in there loosely because that thread is way too small. I can either sit here, fuck about drilling it out and tapping a new thread into it, or I could just go underneath. Actually no, because they're not long enough. I'm gonna try and go underneath. I've got a bit of slack on them cables now, come to think about it. And just drill 2 holes in the straight bit of exhaust and just weld them in there for the meantime until I get it mapped up. Because I sort of need this running so I can move it to a fashion. But now I've got to retrieve the bolt and copper washer that come out of that because they've fell down into the midst of the subframe. So I'm going to try and get them and then see if I can get them cables for the O2 sensors. I've got them cable tied up here in a minute. I'm going to see if I can get them all the way down the bottom, so I can just bang them in there. Finally! That's annoying. Right, got the bungs in. Right to tack, because it was a bit loose. And that one just literally threaded in, which is really nice. So I didn't have a drill bit that size. So I had to get the biggest drill bit I had and then die grind it out. But let's see if she starts. Just quickly bang that bung back in for the O2 sensor. That's so annoying. Turn that off. So the problem we got in a minute, yeah, is it still don't start. But it sort of started and then was misfiring. So, just getting it on the scanner to see if I can clear the codes. But if it's still got codes in it, it might not start. So I'm going to see if I can clear the codes. And then see if it starts. Right, I still can't get it started. I've checked all fuses for the O2 sensors, and engine fuses and everything. Everything looks sweet. But if anyone knows why, when I've put an exhaust on it, now it don't start, let me know. I put the O2 sensors in it, tried starting it, still didn't start. So at the moment I'm lost, I don't know what to do. So I don't want to go laying out money for an ECU and it ain't that, do you know what I mean? So, but if that's all I'm getting back, if people just say to me, yeah, it needs a map on it, then I'll go and get it done. Just eliminating another cause that it could be, but if anyone's wiser than me, desperate for your help. Hopefully, if it is low on fuel, yeah, and I've topped it up. Where I've been turning it over with no fuel in it, if there's no fuel in it, I hope it ain't damaged the pump. It was low on fuel. Misfiring quite bad. Give it a couple of seconds. Little backfire. But there we go. Sheepers. The only reason it wouldn't run is because it was low on fuel. I should have guessed, because when I brought the car in, it only had just under quarter of a tank. But then this was the big giveaway, that Strada valve. With the ignition on, it was just sort of dribbling out. It wasn't really like spraying out like it should. And I did think maybe, I don't know, I just didn't think that it was, I thought it was fine, but clearly it weren't. So now we can move on and keep doing things. So in the next video I'll finish off the exhaust and hopefully mount the radiator. Then we can just start ploughing into it with bodywork and making it look good. But yeah, see you in the next video.